Good morning, parents and students. A very warm welcome to Victoria School. Let's wait for a short while for the slides to come on. Yep. Okay, thank you. Right. Once again, good morning, parents and students. Welcome to Victoria School. I'm here to do a very short presentation to share with you what are some of the programs at Victoria School that your child, your son can look forward to. I'm not going to spend a lot of time in the presentation because I'm sure that many of you would also have questions. We've got mics along the aisle and I invite you to share some of your questions later and I'll be happy to take some of these questions. Now first, a little bit about Victoria School. And I think this is something that many of you would already have known, that Victoria School is actually the second oldest boys' government school in Singapore. We are celebrating our 148 years of history this year, and we will be celebrating 150 years of history in 2 years' time. So boys, if you do join Victoria School, you'll be part of the 150th anniversary celebration in 2026. We have many distinguished alumni. In fact, 3 out of our 9 presidents of Singapore are Victorian alumni. And you can see in the center here is one of our past presidents, Mr. S.R. Nathan. Our vision is to ensure that all our Victorian becomes a gentleman, professional and sportsman who makes tangible contribution to his family, work, community and nation. These are our school values. And this is our school motto, Nil Sine Labore. Okay. What is the curriculum and learning experience like in Victoria School, you may ask? Victoria School is one of the few what we call dual track schools in Singapore. That means that we offer both the integrated program as well as the Singapore secondary curriculum. So in VS, we believe in a broad-based education. We want our students to be able to develop holistically in character, cognitive, community, aesthetics, and the physical. We believe very, very strongly in character and leadership education. So in addition to CCE that you will see in all schools in Singapore, in VS, we have our very signature leadership education. So there are a lot of discussions about ethical, civics, and moral issues. And we are also well known for our cohort camps, where the students will learn to take care of themselves, grow, develop, mature, and learn to be a leader. So like what I've mentioned, student leadership is big in school. We have the Prefects Council, the Monitors Council, the House Committees, and the CCA leaders. All are here to provide a wide range of different leadership opportunities for us to develop and grow and stretch your sons. In VS, we also are proud to offer a very wide range of co-curricular activities. In fact, we offer a very wide range of sports, CCA. We have 13 sports, 6 uniform groups, 4 performing arts, and 5 clubs and societies. In VS, we also offer a wide range of subject choices. We are not listing the common subjects like physics, chemistry, biology, additional mathematics, which almost all our students take them. We also offer the art elective program. These are some of the more unique subjects in Victoria School. The regional studies program, where students learn Bahasa Indonesia. And also, there's a focus on the region of Southeast Asia, where the students will make overseas trips as part of the regional studies program to go to Indonesia and Vietnam to learn about ASEAN and the fast-growing economic engine of ASEAN. We also offer the exercise and sports science. We were one of the first schools to offer ESS in Singapore, and we continue to offer it to our SEC track students. We have started computing for the IP students this year, and we're also trying to expand our teaching capacity for computing, and we hope to be able to offer computing to also the SEC track students in the near future. In terms of talent development, there are many, many areas that we can grow with your sons will grow with our Victorians in terms of academic excellence as well as career guidance. There's a lot of community education here, a lot of values and action that the students can do. But what is unique about Victoria is that as part of the Victoria CEDAR Alliance, we are also big on social innovation, where all our students learn about design thinking so that they're able to put design thinking into practice as they go through their values and action projects. There's also a Victoria Challenge once every 4 years, where the students enjoy a 24-hour marathon challenge and they put their skills and competencies to test. In addition to being a dual track school where we offer both the integrated program and the secondary school track program, we are also the only dual track program school, government dual track program school that also has a boarding program. We have our boarding, the Victoria Hall, just about 2 minutes walk from the school, and your sons can look forward to joining the boarding program a few weeks away from home, but close to home where they can learn to be more independent. So this is offered at the year 3 as part of our program currently. Beyond Borders is also our internationalization program. This is something that all schools in Singapore has, but we do it a little bit differently in the sense that we also try our very, very best to support as many students as we can for them to be able to explore not just the Southeast Asian region, we also bring students to China and to beyond the Southeast Asia regions. Arts education as seen here, because we're an AAP school, that's why we are big on it, and we're very, very big on sports education as well. So these are some of the curricular experiences, boys, that you can expect to find in Victoria School. If you think that you're interested in some of these, do walk around the school later and check in with our students and teachers. They'll be able to offer you more information. I talk about Victoria as a school that offers both the integrated program and the secondary school track. At the same time, for the integrated program, we are part of the Victoria CEDAR Alliance. That means that Victoria School, together with CEDAR Girls Secondary School and Victoria Junior College, we come together to provide a full 6 years true train program for the students. So in the VCA Alliance, between Victoria School, CEDAR Girls Secondary School, and VJC, we believe very strongly in building social innovators and helping each and every student be a passionate learner to know more about the world. So who should apply, if you may ask? I think for students who are very interested in the integrated program, you may also wonder, do you apply? If you can make it for the integrated program, must you take part in the integrated program, or is it better for you to sit for the O-levels at the end of 4 years and be part of the SEC? Actually, be it either one way or another, VS is the school for you because we offer both track. But I think for the integrated program, it is more suited for students who are able to take on a little bit more ambiguity, because there are going to be more group projects, more research projects, and more self-directed learning expected of IP students. We also want students, therefore, to be a bit bolder in their ideas, to let the teachers know what they want to learn, rather than the teachers telling them what they should be learning. And like what I've mentioned, there are many group projects, so collaboration is a very, very important feature of our integrated program. And we also need the students to take charge of the learning, so being driven is important. It does not mean that our secondary school track program does not have these features, but these are featured a lot more prominently in our integrated program. So like what I've mentioned, there's a Victoria CEDAR Alliance, and the next few slides contain some of our achievements. We are a school that is very, very, very big on CCA. CCA is a very integral part of our students' development. And parents who may be wondering, then do Victorians have the time to learn and study? Well, I think Victorians are generally very, very talented students. They are high ability, and in order to engage them fully, we believe that we need to grow and develop them, especially their character and leadership capabilities through the CCA. Academic learning, I'm proud to share with you that our students are able to cope and cope well. If you have been around to listen to Mr. Tan Heng Lun during the DSA session, sharing session earlier, you would also hear from them that yes, we do have some students who may need a little bit more support, and our teachers practice differentiated instruction, as well as give additional consultations to students who may need a little bit more support in their academic learning. So the next few slides I'm going to go through fairly quickly about our achievements. For instance, our sports. Many of our sports have concluded the National School Games this year, so these are some of our achievements from last year and this year. Okay, in terms of uniform groups, all our uniform groups have attained the highest honor available. For performing arts, all our performing arts have also attained the Certificate of Distinction at the Singapore Youth Festival Arts Presentation. Clubs and societies have also participated in many activities and competitions. So these are some of our academic achievements that our students do. They take part in academic competitions outside of the school curriculum as well. Okay, so just show our Year 4 students. Year 4 refers to our integrated program students. 98% of them move on to VJC because we do have a minimum GPA requirement. So if you're an integrated program, you still need to work hard. You still need to attain a minimum GPA, grade point average, to be able to be promoted to VJC. Whereas for our secondary school track, we have 100% who have attained 5 O-level passes. So these are some of our school accolades, and I invite you to join us to be a Victorian and be part of the Victoria family. Thank you.